Okay. Anyway. Okay. I just wanted to play that there at the beginning. Going backwards. There. Anyway. India is in the title there. It's like I said there before, being set to be on top. That's what I see and others see too. So anyway, global surveillance as well. About the give me just a minute here. Never fails. Always get interrupted. Okay, anyway, here we go. Global surveillance. There, I got two searches there at the beginning. Let's see, let me see. Give me a second. Okay, hang on. Just a minute. Okay, anyway, here we go. Unmasking the Five Eyes of global surveillance practices. Just ignore Edward Snowden there. We know all about him and shit. Anyway, the Five Eyes Alliance, comprised of the United States National Security Agency, NSA, United Kingdom's Government Communication Headquarters, Canada's Communications Security Establishment Canada, Australian Signals Directorate, and New Zealand's Government Communications Security Bureau. This is the continuation of an intelligence partnership formed in the aftermath of the Second World War. It's a secret spying program, and it ain't so secret, we know about it. So, spying programs and intelligence sharing agreements implemented by parties to the Five Eyes arrangement constitutes an integrated global surveillance arrangement that now covers the majority of the world's communications. Operating in the shadows and misleading the public, the Five Eyes agencies boast in secret how they have adapted in innovative and creative ways that have led some to describe the current day as the golden age of SIGINT, signals intelligence. In this report summarizes the state of understanding about the Five Eyes global domination of communications networks and explains the most concerning surveillance capabilities developed by the intelligence agencies. Also explores the implications of expanded surveillance powers for the rights to privacy and free expression and the flow of information and ideas throughout global communication networks. It canvasses some of the ways that Privacy International is seeking to unpick the Five Eyes Alliance and argues for the restoration of privacy and security in digital communications. And it's just going into the history of it and stuff there. So we know this shit has been going on for a long time. It wasn't no big secret. Anyway, here's the search for them there. Some links there. Like I said, we all know about Snowden. He's one of them. So there's some stuff you can look at there. Let's see what this says. There's some stuff there to look at. We know who the real terrorists are. They're terrorists, these people. Anyway, okay. And here's the wiki. There. And the countries there. This has been in various movies and stuff. There. And this goes into the what you call it, predictive, like in that one movie, Tom Cruise, what was it, shit, and it escapes me, derp. Anyways, the pre-crime, where the AI will go by algorithms and stuff, words and things people type and things like that, and form conclusions based on that information. So anyway, the Five Eyes. Anyway, and here we have Japan made secret deals with the NSA that expanded global surveillance. This was from April. Like we said before, they've been doing this stuff for a long time. No surprise here with this. And let's see again, Snowden. We all know about Snowden. Anyway, I just, you can come and read this for yourself there. So they all, they're all in on this shit, no matter what these articles say. It's just for point of reference, saying, hey, look, they're all in on it. See, Japan, they all are. So, anyways. And here is satellite surveillance should replace tolls on Norway's roads, the council says. This is from September 26th. They wish to replace today's toll booths with a system in which motorists pay based on where and when they drive and the emissions of the car. See, there's the Agenda 21 shit right there. Well, this is all the Agenda 21 shit, the satellite surveillance and everything. So there you go. The emissions of their cars. When we know that the volcanoes put out more CO2 than we do. So, and then here we go. Government surveillance threatens global privacy. UN officials say, we know this. They're just doing this to make them look good in our eyes, which we know better. So, anyways, moving on. There's big money in this stuff, as you see. Global sensors market in security and surveillance 2017 to 2023. Global smart cities in 2025, a mega trend. I'll put these links below, and to some other stuff as well. This research analyzes the global trends in the sensors market used in security and surveillance applications across industries such as industrial, commercial, institutional, building automation, infrastructure, security, and defense. Growing significance of Internet of Things and industrial Internet of Things is paving the way for increasing emphasis on security and surveillance. The study includes sensors such as image, LiDAR, RFID, you know what that is, the RFID chip stuff, motion, gesture, biometric, sound, flame detection, smoke detector, biosensor, gas, and explosion detection. That biometric stuff is going to be put in all these hotels now after the Vegas thing. So, anyway, see, there's big money in this stuff, as you can see. So, anyways, moving on. Global surveillance robots market, 2017 to 2021. Like I said, there's lots of money in this stuff. And see, you gotta go look who is going to benefit most from this stuff. You know, and everything. Let's see. It's going to grow at a CAGR of 12.31% during the period of 2017 to 2021. I've talked about this before. I just, wanted to throw it back out again. It's based on an in-depth market analysis of inputs from industry experts. But of course, see, use it for toll roads. Where's the other one? Anyway, I'm sorry. Crap. Okay, there we go. It's talking about what that other article talked about there. So, anyway. Commercial aircraft video surveillance systems, global market outlook. See, they're gonna make a lot of money off this as well. The global commercial aircraft video surveillance. Plus, don't forget about drones as well. So, anyway, and top 5 vendors in the surveillance robots market. There you go. Shit, hang on. I will go click to something else here. Anyways, give me just a minute here. Yeah, and they're saying this about their surveillance. It's we know we're all being listened to and watched and shit. That don't let that scare you. So they're more afraid of us. That's what I'm saying. They're scared of us. So don't be afraid to speak your mind about things like this. So anyway, that being said, I'm moving on to another subject here. So the IMF, woohoo! Okay, anyway. Yeah. Like I said, all these links will be below, plus more stuff that I have done previously on this and other topics. You know, the India thing. So, anyway, let me see. Okie. Here we go. Hang on. Okay. And this is just going to show it's about the communique of the 36th meeting of the International Monetary and Financial Committee. So I'm going to take a break just a sec here. And that surveillance stuff, I've got, this stuff below, as well as stuff about the, what was it? Hang on just a second. Crap. About the Saudi prince, when he came over here, the United Arab Emirates, Global Space Congress, the Global Satellite Network, and Saudi Arabia's role in it. They all part of it. But Saudi Arabia, it seems to be a big part there as well. Well, they all are, but they for some reason, they're highly publicized that about Saudi Arabia. So anyway, and then I will get on into this here in just a minute. So just excuse me, I've been sick. So anyway, but yeah, there's big money in that stuff, So also connects with the 5G tech as well. I was going to do a separate one, but I think I'll include it in this about the Google Project Loon balloons as well. So, and Elon Musk this is in Puerto Rico. They've been without power since the Hurricane Maria. I think it was Maria. Anyway, but yeah. Just a second. I'm so sorry. Anyway, okie dokie. All right. Look into this stuff for yourself and everything. And it says sustainable anywhere in it. It's part of their agenda, the UN Agenda 21, and all of that shit does. Them keywords, look for them keywords. There's more than just sustainable. It's all about control and controlling everybody's thoughts and what they think. And they want total control over everything. You're even going to have these floating warehouses delivering goods to people, so you ain't even got to leave your house. So, shit. When I was little, I never dreamed this. Actually, yeah, I did dream about this kind of stuff because of the stuff I saw at the church. That video I keep talking about. But anyway, I didn't think it would ever be reality, and here we are living this shit. So, anyways, onward and upward we go. Here we go. This is chaired by whatever his name is, Governor of the Bank of Mexico. Sustainable. About the global economy. See, globalization through trade. That's how, that's the New World Order, the one world government's been around longer than people think. And like I've said previously, it was here way back in the ancient times as well. If you look at not the history they tell you, but do your own research on these things, and you will see it for yourself. So, but I'll put links below, like I said, for all this stuff. Anyway, this is stuff that they've caused themselves. The way this stuff, these economies of the world, corporations, countries, whatever, are set to fail. They're set up to fail. For them to come in with their solution. Look, we've got a solution. We know exactly what to do. Just like Elon Musk knows exactly what to do in Puerto Rico, and so does Google. Anyway, trust them. Trust their institutions, they say. See, there you go. Right there. 2030 Sustainable Development Goals. So, global policy agenda. Anyway, there, right there, the agenda, like I said. Anyway, and this, they're warning against complacency. Recovery is not complete, they say, because we have not fully implemented our agenda yet. So, anyway, group of 20. There. And see, they even have to throw in the climate change there, which is bullshit. It's natural climate change. It's not man-made. So that's the big scam with that. Anyway, they just got to throw them keywords in everywhere, don't they? And here's IMF search there. Let's see there with that. Anyway, I didn't even see that earlier. Okay, anyway. Here we go with this. World Bank and IMF, put your money where your mouth is on Somalia. You got people starving around the world, and here they're worried about global surveillance. This is shit they have caused, by the way. Coming and stealing all their resources and stuff. So they don't give a shit. These people are starving. Oh, but Monsanto will save them. Not. They'll just fuck your DNA up and shit and RNA and genetically modify you. Look at genetically modified organisms, what you're eating. It's going to alter your DNA, RNA. They know this shit. You think they care? Fuck no. Anyway. See, they ain't gonna, even then they won't do anything. And people that do mean well and do try to help and send money, it don't go to these people. It goes to these people like this asshole. That's why, like my video, careful who you donate to. It goes for this as well. When you donate to these organizations, they're not gonna. Your money's not going to these people. So anyway, and here we have about India. IMF chief says India economy on solid track. Like I said before, that bitch there. Look at that, Christine Lagarde. Anyway, she's expressed confidence that the structural changes in the economy, like the goods and services tax and demonetization, have put India economy on a solid track. Hello, excuse me. Shh. Anyway, the demonetization was a good thing, she's saying, and confiscating their gold was a good thing too. Is that what you're saying? Confiscating these people's gold was a good thing. So they want to come and take your gold and demonetize your currency, even though it's not even worth anything. So they can put in just go fully digital eventually. But anyway, India, keep a lookout for India there, y'all. So anyway, fuck. Like I said, I'll put some more stuff below about India and everything. So let's see. Let me close this shit. So I got other windows here open. Okay. Here we go. All right. Make sure I'm still on. Not got booted off the internet. Anyway, here we go. Okay. FCC will allow Alphabet's Project Loon to deliver air balloon LTE to Puerto Rico. This was from the 7th. Let's see there. I think they need food and water more than they need internet and electricity. Oh, but wait, Elon Musk is going to help them with that. Let's see, where is that? Here we go. See, problem, reaction, solution. They've got the solution for everything. Anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. Anyways, and also I had got an email thing from Seeking Alpha about it there. It's a company on its own now. See, Loon Incorporated. Okay. It's corporation now. So there you go, right there. It develops solar powered balloons that beam internet access down to Earth. More frequency waves out there messing with your brain. There's something else to look into there, y'all. Some stuff there. So anyway, and here is the search. Please forgive the background noise. Anyway, okay, here we go. Here's the wiki page. Google is everywhere. High altitude balloons, but at the edge of space there, it says 4GLTE, named Project Loon, since even Google itself found the idea of providing internet access to the remaining 5 billion population unprecedented and crazy, loony. Anyway, they'll use NOAA data there for these. They use patch antennas and directional antennas to transmit signals to, says, some smartphones with Google SIM cards can use Google Internet services. It's the whole infrastructure based on LTE eNode V component, the equivalent of the base station that talks directly to handsets. It's carried in the balloon. Google considered contracting with the Requiring Space Data Corp in 2008, a company that sends balloons carrying small base stations about 20 miles or 32 kilometers up in the air for providing connectivity to truckers and oil companies in the southern U.S., but didn't do so. Let's see if I got that here. Is that it? It's it. I think this is it. I think. Yeah, here we go. This is that article from 2008. But they never did this, so. Anyway. Okie dokie. There's the Google X Lab director, Astro Taylor. I got some links to some C's. Google Glass, Google Driverless Car, Google Contact Lens, Project Loon. Project Wing, there's another one you could look at there. Drone Initiative. I don't know if I got that one or not. Let's see. Anyway, moving on. There's about X company, Google X. There's that. Let's see, what's this? It's about the lawsuit that could pop Alphabet's Project Loon balloons. Space Data sued Alphabet's Moonshot X division. At issue was its effort to deliver internet access to remote areas by balloon known as Project Loon. So, Space Data alleged patent infringement, misappropriation of trade secrets, and breach of contract related to a failed acquisition bid in 2008. Here. But last month, they pulled off something big. It convinced the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office to cancel most of one of Project Loon's foundational patents and say that Space Data came up with the idea first. Anyway, this is just legal stuff there, but they ain't going to stop the project there anyway. So, and Flux emerges from Google X and nabs $8 billion to help build eco-friendly buildings. And here it goes back to the smart cities. They're it's talked about before with the AI tech. Anyways, let me see if I got that one about the Crap, what was it? This one, the drones. I can't remember if I got it or not. Sorry. Here is here's how they work. Crap. Stupid thing. This is from 2014. Wi-Fi balloons. And they're not telling you how these frequencies are affecting you, so 75 balloons are airborne. This was in 2014. Just imagine how many are there now. South America, South Africa, and Oceania will be able to sign up for cellular LTE services provided by these balloons. Anyway, and here, let's see here. Anyway, check that out there. Shit. Derp. Okay, here's about Puerto Rico. Let's see, food and water is most important, and the electricity. Let's see. Elon Musk in Puerto Rico. Here we go. Here's the timeline. About a week or two old, so we'll still without, it's still pretty much accurate. So let's see, safe drinking water is still an issue, but they're going to have internet. So oh, FEMA. Oh yeah, FEMA's going to save you. Look at that shit. Okay. Anyway, here's Elon Musk offering to solve their problems. He's wanting to go to Mars too, so he's wanting to build a colony on Mars. So
that's not what happened.
I don't know. Anyway, I would think closer before like the moon before I would Mars. So yeah. That's a long ways away. So who knows? And here you go. It's a game changer. He's offered to rebuild their electric grid with solar power. And solar minimum coming up. That's really not Okay. Anyway, I knew that was going to happen. So, anyway, shit. Grr. God damn it. Whatever. Anyway, hey, the other me's still here. Oh my god. Anyway, let me go ahead and close this other stuff. Okay. Okay, it's taking its time there. Just a minute here. Okay, it's got it. Crap. I hate when that happens. Anyway. Okay. How Tesla and Elon Musk may begin rebuilding Puerto Rico's power grid. Solar and battery systems. So there you go with that. What the hell is this stupid thing doing? No. Join your email shit. I'll check that out too there. South Australia. Largest battery storage facility in South Australia. Anyway. This is just stuff I'm putting out there. Like I said, not getting too in depth with it. Because it's self-explanatory pretty much. A lot of it. So. And here is a former energy official for Obama explains why Tesla has the best plan for helping Puerto Rico. Like I said, they have to create the problem when they have the solution ready. This is a great opportunity for him to test out himself in the Google Project Moon shit, be in the public eye. You know what I mean? Anyways. And here Tesla lays off about, how many people did it say? 400 to 700 people. This was from the 13th. So they got a new semi-truck product coming out as well. Make sure I'm still here. That's so stupid. Anyway, and here is about Mars colonization. This is from the 28th. He wants to colonize Mars. Oh, he's the CEO of SpaceX. I got that wrong last night. I was talking with someone. The private company's taking people to space. No, I think that was a video or something anyway. They've already been taking people, the astronauts to the space station and stuff like that. So, and these things can be reused 10 times. This system they're making, these shuttles, whatever. Anyway, so, and here's the search about the Mars colonization plan of his. Lockheed Martin, no surprise there. There you go, right there, look. Anyway. Okay, and here we have, I'm sorry, just give it a minute. 5G, look into the 5G tech as well. And it's being tested in Germany and Australia here. That's what it's saying. They premiered Europe's first 5G antennas in Berlin, I believe. Yep, after Berlin trial, I'm sorry. The Deutsche Telekom ready for 5G after Berlin trial. It is said it's the first operator in Europe to launch a 5G connection in a real-world setting after debuting next-generation mobile antennas in Berlin. China-based vendor supplied the antennas there. See, its global launch will be by 2020. Is what they're saying. There. That should have been before that. Oops. And this is just saying more of what it said in the other article there. So, anyway. And then, what was this? And then here, San Diego will be testing the 5G as well. This was on the 13th. I'm sorry, it's so small. I didn't make this one big. I forgot. Anyway, also look into this as well. The danger of 5G. There, I know people that's been dealing with it there. So, where it's being tested in their area. So, like I said, the frequency, these frequencies going through you, it's like with the GMOs and shit, it alters your DNA and it affects you in so many ways. They're not going to tell you this shit. They're just going to tell you, oh, you're going to get fast internet. Oh, wow. But don't worry about what it's doing to your brain or your rest of your body, your nervous system and all that stuff. Anyway, that's all for today. Just was going to do like I said too, but I decided to just put them all together. So, anyways, I'll leave these links below. Make sure you check out these links in the searches there as well. Anyway, and that one link there, Lost Horizon there, if you want to learn more about this 5G stuff, check that out. She's wanting to put a hangout study group together on the potential dangers of 5G Wi-Fi synchronized arrays. So all this stuff is synchronized. It's all connected together. These satellites, these balloons, the Wi-Fi towers. So it all affects you on the molecular level, and they're not going to tell you that. They're just going to tell you, oh, you get super fast internet, like I said. So anyway, that's it for me today. So peace and love and be well, y'all, and look into this stuff for yourself. So I'll see you around sometime or something. Anyway, much love, and I'll see you. Have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever it is, wherever you are in the world. So I'll see you.